All right, guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be jumping in, continuing our playthrough of State of Decay 2, our crafting only playthrough. Now, last episode we were able to really get our feet under us. I went on a big offensive, was able to clear out a lot of play cards. And today our focus is the same thing. I showed the stragglers that we were I was planning on taking out. And then like these outliers here, and then once we knock these all out, we're gonna go ahead and then start working our stuff through Marshall here, guys. And every play cart you see on the map right now, that's actually the rest of them. Like, we have no more after this, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, let's take a look at our equipment really quick, see what we're working with, and so I believe I need a bit more stamina items if we're gonna make this happen. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go on a quick food run, try to loot up some food. Actually, you know what we could do? We could just call in we could also call on a food trader. I think I might have some.
Farrell has an armored.
Yo, we got a live one.
Yeah, we got some stuff we could sell too.
Make a trade.
I got the grub you wanted.
I did fail my last crafting only Balti. Casper, what's going on? And Caspy, what's up, brother? How you doing today?
That's one weird looking juggernaut.
Let me see. So he's coming that way. Hopefully he doesn't get pulled by the juggy. So we're gonna sell to this guy. We should be good with that.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure, I guess so.
Matt with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. How you doing today? DV Gaming, change my pistol to what? This is one of my only pistols I got. And if you're referring to the fact that it's broken, that's just because of the challenge. All of my guns that I have are crapola.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so I'm gonna drop these. That should give us a good bit of food to work on some stamina items.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Right, there we
Sure,
go.
I guess so.
Okay, so we got the food. That should be more than enough for what we need right now. I'll come to the base, go ahead, get some morale going, and also craft up.
Great work, everyone. We built a home strong enough to survive the blood plague threat.
Three, four, one more. Okay, so that should be good there. Arcus, it's going good. I'm doing good. Just figuring out how the hell I'm going to pull this off. Trying to think of what. I might just start off with this plague heart. And then I'll worry about, yeah, because these three I could do. together. This one we're just gonna do solo. All right, so let's swap survivors. She is a kind of a sacrificable survivor.
Hey, what's up?
All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. So you can loot, Bobby, but only for crafting items. So things like chemicals, circuitry parts, ethanol, like that kind of stuff you can loot. And obviously rucks, resource rucks, but anything else you can't. So everything that you see that I have either was crafted by myself or by my community. All right. So we're gonna start off, hopefully on a good foot here. Hope this goes smooth. My chair feels so weird. There we go, much better. I'm like, dude, why do I feel so weird?
Yo, I'm looking for an extra set of hands. Anyone will do.
But I feel like this challenge here has conditioned me enough to feel pretty
Gotta
comfortable
stay
in
on my
Lethal Zone
toes.
again. So I should be able to do a Lethal Zone guide. Structured around build 40, or 30, what, 34? I don't know if the zombies can jump through these windows. I think they can.
The place is disgusting. I hope nothing heard that.
Really fucking broke.
That sure hurt it.
You kidding me right now, dude?
So tired. Take it down.
that happened. Oh, shit. None of that would have happened, guys, if my damn heavy weapon didn't break. I knew it was yellow, but I don't know why. I thought I would at least be able to do the one plague heart with it. So now we're walking back home to get a repair kit and a new heavy weapon. Might even just swap her out completely. We got 2 phases done though, so the plague heart's almost done. I am gonna repair the drivetrain club though. All right, we're gonna make sure that's full health. He's got shredded there though. I could have probably kicked it to death, but it would have just cost me a lot more resources and like stamina items and stuff like that. And I didn't bring any heals, so I didn't want to take any risks. So that's why I just ended up saying, screw it, we'll just come back. No, plague hearts do not regain health. That's actually one of the things I try to teach people in my guides. People think that, you know, once they fight a plague heart that they're invested. No. You can literally go there, do a little bit of damage to it, get 1 phase, and then just leave. And then you can log off the game, come back to it 4 days later, and be like, all right, you know what? I've recouped. Let's do another phase, and then do it like that. Like, that's the thing about like lethal zone is you don't have to like take on a full plague heart all at once. Take your time, do a 1 phase at a time. Do a phase, leave. Do a phase, leave. Do a phase, leave, and then eventually you'll die. Yeah, if I got hit with a triple feral right now in this field, that would suck. But it's daytime. My visibility's pretty good. Unless one just spawned in on top of me, then we would be pretty SOL. I know there was one up on this side, though. It might still be there. Yeah, when it does a little scream noise and then it does a little puff of red plague gas, that's how you know that you've completed a phase.
Steer clear of the cloud.
Heard of feral. I think it's just 1 though.
I better take a break. I need it.
Well, that was a long hike, man. All right, let's try this again. So obviously our first attempt did not go over too well. She did get a cardio skill upgrade though, and she has powerhouse. So
I'm looking forward to plowing through some Z's.
I don't know if I really want to take him out on a play cart though. Might rock the red talon. Matt with the super chat with a thank you so much. What do you think about all the updates over 2 years of SOD playing? And again, and considering you taught me everything. So the updates are great, man. You know what I mean? They've definitely changed the game quite a bit. You know, if you're one of the people that played the game like when it first came out and I haven't played it since, if you jumped into State of Decay right now, it would feel completely different, especially with all the new difficulties and stuff. Yeah, it is a lot different of a game. But yeah, they do a good job keeping the game fresh. You know what I mean? A lot of games like this die out really, really quick, you know, because even when they do add updates, they're not really all that interesting, or not all that interesting, but they're not all that impactful. And State of Decay, not saying every update they drop is super, super impactful, but a lot of the ones lately have been quite game changing. They change up a lot of the systems. Now, fundamentally, obviously, State of Decay is still State of Decay. Go out, you loot, you kill plague hearts, you kill zombies, and it is. But the overall gameplay loop has gotten a bit more interesting and complex, in my opinion. So I like it. Well, let me see here. So I wanted to repair this, right? Yeah, it sits up to 72, so we'll repair it. Rock that. And you know what? While we're at it, we'll just grab the rest of this crap. So now we got to build a repair kit. Might as well do 2 since we have the resources. And our car had a lot of gas in it, so we're gonna walk back and reclaim that one. Single player, multi, it all just depends on you as a player. I've played both single player and multiplayer on State of Decay. I prefer single player just due to the fact that, in my opinion, multiplayer in any game, I'm not really huge on multiplayer, period. Like, you know what I mean? Call me antisocial or whatnot, but multiplayer for me, especially in gaming, when I play video games, I like to play video games at my own pace. But anytime I'm playing like with friends or with a group of people, I'm always playing at their pace. You know what I mean? Like if I want to like take my time and do something and they're rushing and going fast, like, you know, I mean, you got to play to other people's pacing, and it can be kind of frustrating. But a game like State of Decay, like, it's a very fun game to play with your friends, for sure. I personally feel that multiplayer makes games too easy. Especially a game like State of Decay. If you have 2 people that know what the hell they're doing, they could run laps around this game with their eyes closed. It's just so easy. But yeah, it all just depends on you as a player. Some people absolutely love co-op and multiplayer, and they don't play games single player, period. Like, they're just like, no. Like, games are funner with friends. I'm not playing the shit by myself because it's boring. And hey, that is what it is. And then there's some people like me that are just like, I would rather play a game single player. I get more immersed. Like, multiplayer for me personally breaks immersion. I don't find anything immersive about multiplayer whatsoever, especially when your buddy's sitting there cackling in your ear about something stupid. You know, there's zero immersion when it comes to multiplayer, in my opinion. I mean, we've tried multiplayer on the channel, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I've personally given multiplayer on a lot of the games that do support it. But the mindset that I have has to be pretty much the same in my community, at least, because anytime I play a game multiplayer that I was playing single player, that series will die within 2 episodes. Any hopes and wishes on the next game installment? Oh yeah, Joseph, like tons, man. I mean, I've done like I got a video on my channel. If you go look up State of Decay 3 on my channel, I have a video where I go like talk for like 2 hours about all the things I would like to see in State of Decay 3. But yeah, super excited for the game, obviously. Can't wait to see. I don't know what they're, how they're gonna do. I'm pretty sure whatever they bring is gonna be great. But yeah, State of Decay 3 is definitely something I'm really looking forward to. Okay. Hall, they have already stated State of Decay 3 was going to be a next-gen exclusive. Yeah, it will not be on Xbox One at all. It's going to only be on the Series X and S and PC. Yeah, they already stated that before.
I don't even want to know what makes the air taste so bad.
I mean, if they could, I'm pretty sure they would pull State of Decay 2 off of the old Xbox One and make it a new, what is the new X? It's the Xbox One X, right? And the Xbox One S. I'm pretty sure if they could, they would make this game only run on those systems, because that would, right now the limiting factor for State of Decay 2 holds this game back from adding more features is the fact that this game still has to be able to run on the original Xbox One. That is honestly what holds this game back. And unlike other game companies, like you'll see some game companies like Cyberpunk did it, for instance. They abandoned the PS4 and Xbox One version of Cyberpunk, and they didn't update it anymore. And all the new updates for, like Phantom Liberty and all that was only next gen. And if State of Decay were to do the same things, they would be able to do a lot more with this game. But yeah, because this game has to be able to run on the original Xbox One, they are limited in what they could do. We will definitely be playing the day before. Hell yeah. I don't have super high expectations for the game, but I'm excited to play it either way. But Terrence, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome to the family. And Bad Monkey with the 18 months. I really appreciate it. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one.
You were quick, huh?
Whoops. That's gonna suck trying to get out of here.
Fuck, my eyes are burning.
But yes, Bad Monkey, Turkey Day was good. I got so full that I was in pain for about 6 hours. But it was worth it. And Joseph, thank you so much, brother, for the 5 gifted membership. I really appreciate that. You're showing love to the community, man. Ballistic, how you doing? All right, let me see here. So we'll start with.
Happy belated Turkey Day.
Real bad. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man. Oh, hope everybody's having a good Monday. I got some more VR content recorded for you guys this morning too. I'm up to. I got 3 episodes. Yeah, 3 episodes of Walking Dead VR recorded. I got still an episode of Batman recorded. I got to get more episodes of Batman done up here too, but I've been spending the past few days trying to get my VR stuff squared away. How was that? Oop, actually, I don't know why I did that.
Okay, running on empty.
Be able to start securing this area now.
Chris with the super chat, brother. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good turkey day. I ate so much of the meals to the state of decay. No, we had a good day, brother. We had a good day, man.
Locked up tight.
Barrel locked onto me.
I'm slowing down.
Brian, I hope you had a good turkey day. I ate so much my meal is still in a state of decay. Lol.
That's one more plague heart destroyed.
We're taking this town back, one piece at a time.
Scent block kind of works for ferals. If they get too close to you, they detect you through it. Any zombie, even a regular zombie, if you get too close to it, it'll detect you through scent block. I do need to get an outpost down here at some point, though. We're gonna need a plague cure. Doc's about to be gone here in a few seconds.
There's a lot of zombie infestations around. That might be a problem. One more plague heart destroyed.
I gotta grab a plague cure real quick before we push any further.
Yo, what up, people?
Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of medicine, but I can do this at least once. It's gonna drop us down quite low. Damn. We're gonna be super, super low. We gotta call in somebody for medicine.
Anyone want to come negotiate a trade?
I brought the meds. Now let's make a deal.
Completely wiped out yesterday on lethal. I had 4 plague hearts left to beat the game. Oh, that really that's fucking tough. Being that close to the end. Victory within your grasp. Okay, so we knocked out those 4. Yeah, we're just really, really short on meds right now. As soon as we get this taken care of, we'll be squared away. This ended up also turning into pretty much a melee-only challenge, minus the crossbow. Like, guns-wise, like, we've been barely able to do anything with them. Just, we haven't been able to maintain bullets.
The infestation level is basically 0. Thanks for the hard work.
Oh yeah, I'm really happy. You know, that I decided to check out Gears of War, because that shit is pretty damn awesome, man. I didn't expect the story to be as engaging, like, for me as it is. Like, I didn't think I'd be all that interested in the story. But no, it's actually pretty good. I thought it was gonna be like one of those like Doom, you know what I mean? Like Doom didn't really have an interesting story. The cool thing about Doom was just the gunplay, the combat, the gore, and I thought that's what Gears of War was also. I thought it was just like a really gory gun chainsaw type of game. But no, it's actually got like a story and shit, which caught me off guard. Okay, so we got the meds. Go ahead and craft up. Oh, I don't have enough samples. Shit. Damn it.
Hey, keeping busy?
Nah, I mean, I have an NDA with who? I got a couple NDAs actually. I got an NDA with Ubisoft. I have NDA with Microsoft. I got a couple NDAs with different game companies. But Jost, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Yo, that game, yeah, that freaking quantum, whatever the hell, yo, that game is actual fire, chat. Like, it has a TV show built into it that changes based off the decisions you make in the like. That shit is fire, guys. So good. Yeah, I know. I would have picked up plague samples, guys, while we were out and about. But I got a little sidetracked and wasn't really focusing on it. I got some samples incubating right now. I guess while we're doing it, we could kill this juggernaut. That's a guaranteed couple samples too.
No more door.
Duken! Or I'm gonna get you. Why are you asking me? Wait for her to get back. Traded a door. Yeah, it was an important door, though. It wasn't an important door.
Shit, I better be careful.
Let's
Any
hope it-
more exposure won't end well.
Hoping I can maybe farm up some of these plague zombies. Nice.
I'm so beat.
I'm gonna let him rest up while we wait for this plague sample stuff, because he's gonna end up getting tired, and I need him for the plague hearts. Quantum Break is awesome, dude. That game is freaking. It's so fire.
When things are going well, don't ask why. Just enjoy it.
Let him rest up, like I said, for a few seconds. trying to think of how I want to step. I don't think it's worth wasting parts on that blade right now. We're just going to go out and get some samples real quick. So, Choser, what is going on, dude? Holy crap! Can you speak on SOD3 at all? New to the franchise and dying to know any details. So I'm gonna be straight honest with you guys. I do not know anything about State of Decay 3. Like, not even like a little bit. Undead Lambs has not brought me into the fold. So yeah, my State of Decay 3 knowledge is non-existent. They have not spoke to anybody. I'm not under NDA or anything like that. When it comes to the State of Decay 3, there's just no information. Yeah, that trailer that you've seen, that's the extent of what I know about State of Decay 3 also. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew something about State of Decay 3 just for myself. You know what I mean? It would be there's moments I'm jonesing, guys. You know what I mean? But I'm hoping that next year we'll hear something. Maybe a gameplay trailer, something small. Not, you know what I mean? I'd be cool with that. A little gameplay trailer or something. Maybe even a year that we might see the game. Like, that'd be cool. Blubber with the 23 months. Gotta love this lake effect. Yeah, so we haven't got any snow. They're calling for it. They said we might get like 3 to 4 inches. But so far, it's been pretty chill. I want to see if there was any samples I left behind when I killed the plague hearts.
Okay, last attempt. Can you speak on SOD3 at all? I'm new to this franchise and dying to know any details because that trailer showed zombie deer and that's all I got from it. Lol, fill me in on what I'm missing.
No, yeah, that zombie deer was about all we got too. And yeah, State of Decay 3's trailer was very, very open-ended.
That's worth scavenging for.
There really is not a whole lot of information on the game in there, other than the fact that we can assume there's going to be zombie animals, and we can assume that there's going to be weather in the game. But other than that, and there's going to be crossbows. But realistically, you know, there just isn't a whole lot of information. And that was a very, very early trailer, and we've seen it happen with games before, is they could have one idea when they start development, and a year in, maybe a system or something they were working on didn't pan out that well, or they made it better, or they changed it. So the idea that they had for the game when that trailer dropped could have been completely different for what they're working on right now. You know what I mean? So that's why I say wait until they drop an actual trailer of gameplay, and then we can get excited. You know what I mean? Then we can draw conclusions. We can start speculating. But based off what they've showed us so far, there's really nothing there. You're just gonna kill yourself mentally trying to figure it out. I spent a good amount of time, you know, just sitting there in my head about what State of Decay 3 could be, and eventually I was just like, yo, I'm just overhyping myself. I'm driving myself crazy with this damn thing, and I just kind of gave up on it. And then every showcase, you know, that comes out every year for Xbox, and like you know, like, oh, we're gonna hear something on State of Decay 3, and then we don't. I think we've done that for the past 3 years. Every Microsoft showcase, I got so excited thinking that this was the year we're gonna see, and then it just never happened. So this year, I didn't even. I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna do it to myself. Good shot. Not even gonna do it to myself.
Nope, nothing in here.
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have weather in State of Decay 3. Now, the impact of weather is gonna be the question. Is the weather in the game going to just be a cosmetic thing like it is in like Days Gone? Or is it gonna actually play into gameplay? Now, I personally don't care either way. Like, I don't have a preference. Generally, when they try to tie weather into a game, survival aspect wise, it can be pretty annoying at points of time, like whether it's too hot or it's too cold, like but then it's also cool, you know what I mean, because it does add another layer of survival. But
no more Z's in here.
I think it all just depends on what people want. I think people kind of just want it as a cosmetic thing. Then there's probably a good group of people that also want it for a survival thing. But I would be okay with either or. Like, I wouldn't be mad if State of Decay 3 didn't have or had weather, but it was only cosmetic. Like, I wouldn't be upset whatsoever. The Juggernauts are actually super good to hunt when you're looking for plague cards or plague samples. Yeah, they've already said that State of Decay 3 will be it'll be a PC and Xbox, the new Xbox. I forgot. I don't remember the name of it. Series X or whatever. It's going to be an exclusive for those two.
Damn. For a second.
I'm 3 whole fuel, dude. That's what's up. Ah, there we go.
No more Z's in here.
Only if I allowed myself to loot plague heart loot, right, guys? We'd be busting at the seams with plague samples. I got 6. Can actually incubate probably one more stack here. I never. Now we're talking about busting. I never understood. Like, where did that saying come from? Like,
my skin is crawling.
Where people would eat something and then they would say like, "It's busting." Like,
someone better be listening, cause I'm in deep shit out here.
Like, how did that
I
whole
hear
thing
someone
start?
who needs a helping hand.
I can get a. Hopefully, I can get a damn sample, man. Yeah, like where did that come from? Like, where's the relevance? Like, how does that? I don't know. To me, like, if I'm eating something, the last thing I'm thinking is that it's busting. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, yo, this is so busting. It just doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. I wonder if this is how my parents felt when I was growing up and we just had our weird ass stuff we would say. No, you guys always say that that is busting without the T. That's not even a word. Like, bussin' is something you do when you go to school. Like, either you're bussing to school or you're not. What does that have to do with food and tasting good? It's definitely bussin' is not a word. It's busting. So we just say it's bustin'. Here we go. Good shot. Maxed out shooting. Dude, this plague sample drop rate is insanity. It's so good. We got so many. Yeah, like shizzle, like that's weird, you know what I mean? But that was from my era. But the thing is the difference between like that at least and like new age slang is you could correlate it with something. Like obviously shizzle is just a different way to say shit. Busting or bussin' is not like what's the correlate? What do we what is it, you know what I mean? It doesn't have, it just is a random ass word. Or for sure. Yeah, it was for sure. Not shit. Shizzle is kind of like Cockney slang. Yeah, he was saying for sure, for shizzle. Or faux shizzle. All right, we're gonna try to get, I'm up to 11 right now, guys. And then this one's about to finish. So we got 16 that we multiplied plus the 3. Okay, so I'm gonna do, I'll probably multiply one more time while we hunt a couple more samples, wait for the sun to come up.
Guess this is as good as it gets in plague territory.
Hunt till we run out of bolts, pretty much.
Now.
I mean, the Cockney slang, though, for real, chat, that shit actually makes no sense. Like, that's probably worse than anything I've ever heard. Not in, like, the sense that it's bad, but in the sense that that shit makes no sense. Like, at all.
I am never gonna get the stink out of my clothes.
Like the fact that they call, you know, the phone the dog and bone. I mean, I get that they're supposed to be hiding, you know, what they're talking about, but they're hiding it so well that I don't, like even if you know what they're talking about, you don't know what they're talking about. Like, is there like a book? Like, how do they remember all these different, like, random ass saying? There has to be like a book that they have to reference. Like a code book. Has a decoder ring and everything. You find it in the bottom of a Cockney cereal box.
empty here.
All right, we made some pretty decent progress. We're up to 13 there. I was supposed to do this, so by the time we get back to base, that should be multiplied up.
I'm empty here.
Could get some more bolts made
If
up.
I take out the nearest plague cart, this might clear up.
I'm having a bubble. Or I don't have a Scooby. What you're talking about right now, Caspi? I don't have a Scooby, bro. On what a bubble is, Juggy.
How it makes me want to puke.
On my car, seriously? Like, why? Why right now, dude?
Can't let that one back up.
Okay. All right, let's see how many samples we're up to now. 34. Hell yes. And I got 8 more on the way, right? Yep. 2.5 minutes. We'll have 8 more plague samples. That'll give me enough to make up some cure. I should have put that dude in a freaking plague bed.
I gotta rest up. I feel like trash.
We would have probably had him almost cleared by now, but it is what it is. Somebody probably said it too in chat, because you guys always say that type of shit. Oh, put him in a plague bed, and then I didn't.
Hey guys, I may need a little personal time. My brother worked as a cop in this town, but I haven't seen him since the outbreak.
We could definitely use more people with tactical training. See what you can find.
All right, so we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 2 cures. And then once these 8 are done, might even have to do up another batch. So that's gonna be 8 plus 24. No,
There's
no,
a freak right
we're
over
good.
there.
We're good. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start the path that I'm gonna take first, guys, is I'll drive up into this neighborhood here. All right, and I'll start with this house. Get in, fly down right here. This house, then this house. And then depending on time, how long that takes us, we could zip over here and knock out that one. And then we'll pause, assess, and then looking at pushing across the water. But that's if it goes that smooth. There's a chance it's not gonna go that smooth. Now I kind of want to move one of my outposts down here so we can, you know, stock up if need be. But if anything, I'll do it after this run.
Can you send someone over?
We'll be able to
We
get
have
an
an offer to
outpost
make.
down in this part of town.
We heard you were looking for building materials. We
Okay,
can
that's
help you out
done.
on that. Come over and chat, will you?
Oh.
Cool shit.
Hey, all these plague hearts aren't gonna clear themselves out.
Hmm.
No sense putting this off.
Horde outside.
I'm on the way.
Alright, so how much... I highly doubt I took any plague off him because I've only had it active for a few seconds. Got morale screaming. Yeah, is that about half?
I feel like shit. Better get fixed up.
The thing is, I got some extra, I think I have exactly enough samples. I just need 3. I have 1. Okay, so that sucks. I mean, I could just... No, we got to clear the plague office. There's no way I'm gonna... Let me see. Is there a juggernaut around here somewhere? Let's grab one of our survivors. We're gonna go drive around, see if we can get our hands on a
Yo, bloater here.
juggernaut. See a couple more samples, and while we're out doing that, we'll just have them in the med bay.
I feel like shit. Better get fixed up.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some stamina items, and then I'll craft up some bolts. I don't have anything to trade at the moment. No, I just sold them all to the med trader.
Try to manage without me for a while.
Work on this horde right here. There's no reason not to. There we go. Perfect.
Is anyone out there? I could use a little help.
All right, now we don't have to work, or we don't have to go and hunt down a Jackie, and we don't have to wait for him to heal. We can just heal him ourselves.
I better not let that feral charge me. That's one weird-looking juggernaut.
Keegan, I appreciate all you guys, though, for coming and hanging out today. I hope everybody's having a great Monday so far. All right, time to go to work. Let's take him out of here. Don't have a whole lot in the way of fire. And we're short parts too. That sucks. We have to make do with what we got though. Now grab, I shouldn't need too much anyways. Joe's with another super chat with it. Thank you so much, man. Rubies? Like as in the international currency or the gem? No, I think the international currency is rubles. I don't know. What is it? There's a rubies. Is there? No. Rubles is, I think, the Russian currency, and rubies isn't that like Indian? I don't remember. I'm really, really bad with that kind of stuff. I think there is a currency called rubies.
I don't
Or are
want
they
to
both
stick around here for very long.
There's a ruble. Okay, maybe I was right. I could swear there was one. Maybe I'm thinking of a video game currency. Thank you so much.
Abdul, I need my rubies.
Rupees. Ah, okay. So there's a ruble and a rupee. Yeah, I'll not remember that. I don't know why. Every time I hear of like the currency rupee, you know what it reminds me of? Like what pops into my head? What game? I think it was Zelda, right? Where you had those little like, they weren't even diamonds. I don't even know what shape. They were like triangle, then they went down, and then they were like triangle again on the bottom. And there was like the green ones and the red ones. Every time I think of like that, like a ruby currency or rupees, I always think of that. I don't know why. What was the name of that currency? Does anybody know?
I gotta make this quick.
India's main form of currency. Tears of joy.
Yes, hurt it! Don't let up!
Oh yeah, that means we'll see a lot less plague zombies around here.
Joseph with another super chat, man. I people said I think it was a rupee. Rupee. Not a ruby.
As long as this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe. can't keep swinging this thing. Just like that, it's history. We're taking this town back, one piece at a time.
That was graceful. Running on empty. Take the headshot.
Should be able to start securing this area now.
All right, so I think I'm gonna move my outpost into this one. It would just be the easiest, and then I won't. Actually, I think yeah, we got an open slot. Yeah, so we could just clear this place out and move into here right now.
Okay, we good.
Camera in the backside. I don't know if it's over the wall. Yeah, we're good.
Outpost is done. All fancy and fresh.
You know, I almost hate to say it, but a little more work here could pay off.
Now we could go and push more. Just not with him. We'll let him rest up. Two stacks of those. Heals, cure, club. That's all we got, chat. For some reason, I feel like our box is way more empty all of a sudden. Like, what the hell? All right. Yeah, we could push in and try to see how I could do this. We are gonna need a bit of gas, though.
This might be too much to carry.
Huh? Hold on one sec, guys. Huh? Oh, the traverse? That?
Yeah.
Would they say what it was, the rate was? Ask him how much.
I mean, it was a voice. Like.
Oh, they probably just want me to buy a new one. Yeah, but they probably want to buy it if I bought a new one of theirs. Yeah.
Like, oh, that was actually.
All right, guys. So we're about to make a big push into town here. Now this part of town can get a little sketch. Car dealership I bought my truck from, guys, called my wife's phone saying they wanted to buy the truck back that they sold me. What? Like, have you guys ever even heard of something like that? Either A, it's a scam, or B, it's a scam. And they're just trying to get me to buy a new truck.
Yeah, breathing through your nose does not help.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they'll take my used truck. They'll pay it off, get me to buy a 2023 freaking Dodge Ram or something, right? And then they'll turn around and sell my truck for like $20,000 more than when I bought it from. Oh, it is. Okay, multi-ferrule here. Joser with the 5 gifted, brother. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, I really appreciate the love. wasn't a scam likely call. It was a scam for sure. But I bought it from a dealership, and the dealership called us back asking about it. That's why I was confused. I was like, but then they also threw in the fact that, you know, they wanted me to, they got some special offers on new trucks.
I'm very emotional, loudly crying.
I'm not trying to buy no damn new truck. I know the used car market right now is insane. And used cars are actually more valuable than new cars in a lot of instances, but well, I like my truck, man. I got a good deal on it.
That wasn't a scam likely call. That was a scam for sure. Call rolling on the floor laughing.
There we go.
I am never gonna get the stink out of my clothes.
Zombie see me. That was weird. Maybe he didn't see me.
It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Shows her. What is going on, brother? No way. We dropped another 10 gifted on the channel. Holy crap, bro. Seriously, out here showing so much love, man. Everybody's received the membership. Make sure you get those hearts in the chat. Joe's out here blessing the hell out the community right now.
Okay, this is heavy. And just like that, no more plague heart. Damn, I really like taking back territory.
Hello, stranger. My name is Dr. Ursula Hoffman. I was hoping you'd be willing to discuss collaboration on a project of mine. We're a little short-handed and could use all the help we can get.
So tired.
Grab
It's in
twice.
bad shape. Gotta keep at it. It's a damn screamer. Just like
just found a network signal booster?
You want another? It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
What's that?
Now that it's gone. Brat? It's hard to believe we're down to just one more plague heart. Much more. Last one. We gotta do this. People are counting on me. That's my last shot. It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Anybody over there want to get their hands dirty?
There it is. There it is, guys. The way this started, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. Yeah, scent block, guys. When you use scent block offensively, is very, very powerful. Now, back when I first started playing State of Decay, scent block was, I always carried scent block on me for that just in case shit hits the fan situation. You know, you get jumped by like 3-4 freaking pharaohs and life is just terrible. That's when you would pop scent block and then I found the power of using scent block offensively, kind of how you see me do right there. Now it's not. It does have its drawbacks, obviously. Pharaohs will still sense you. You plague yourself when you use scent block, but ultimately Hadouken! Ultimately, when you get used to it, though, it's super, super powerful.
I always say we can disagree without being disagreeable. But if you're actively causing problems, we'll have to agree it's time for you to go.
I did promise Caspi that, and that's exactly what I'll do. So, I told Caspi if I was able to beat the challenge, I would try to
Hey, crazy kids.
do the Caspi challenge, which is to fight a juggernaut with a boot. What game am I streaming later? Probably Ark. I think Ark is on the agenda. Let me see here. Oh, Caspi, challenge is complete. Yeah, I mean, I could go add and like legacy this community, but I'm just gonna delete it. I don't generally legacy any of these like challenge runs or anything. I need to make space for my Lethal Zone guide anyways, so I'll just legacy this community. But yeah, once you beat all the play cards, that's the hard part of the game. Now I just do like probably a fast legacy to do, like if you were to legacy, you want to legacy the fastest. Doing the trader legacy is probably one of the fastest and easiest to do. Let me see here. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure 2 peeps are.
I feel like shit. Better get fixed up.
We'll start with him. Actually, I don't know if I want to start with mechanic, dude. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Because we're going to die. At least the first attempt is going to be a death, guaranteed. Like, I know 100% fact that I will die trying to boot. I don't even know if you can kick a Juggernaut. That's going to be the main test. Is to see if you can even kick a Juggernaut.
Hey, you.
Be safe.
Hey, you. Hey, a friendly face.
Okay, so let's go take this first L.
It's sure nice to have things go right.
Okay, so no melee weapons. I am gonna obviously have some stamina stuff on me because if not, we will definitely get wrecked.
We did it.
For sure.
We actually erased the blood plague from our town. So what's next?
Next, we get to work fixing up this town. And I have a few ideas on how to do it.
All right. Let me see if there's a Juggernaut around here somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Caspi, why, bro? It's gonna be terrible. This survivor's 100% gonna die. The hardest part is gonna be trying to get a Juggy in a 1v1. Really? You ever notice that, guys, when you're looking for something, it just doesn't exist? I was actually able to get him in a 1v1. Or not. Play the wall here to get rid of these individual zombies. All right, here we go. Death number 1.
God, I'm tired.
Okay, so you get 1 kick. It's gonna take longer than I thought, Cass. Bro, why these zombies gotta cheat, bro? Like, let me just get the 1v1, bro. Like, is it not hard enough what I'm already trying to do? didn't bring any plague cures. Should have brought a lot of plague cure. I can get an outpost set up right up there, so it'll be good.
Looks empty. Let's beat it before the place collapses.
All right, let me get rid of these zombies real quick. Oh, I forgot I got blood plague, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to fight these dudes. I'm gonna have to shoot them. Shoot them with the gun.
Smell them hanging around. Look out, a feral! The armor's gone!
Am I playing Saints of Sinners more? Yeah, I actually have 3 episodes that I've recorded so far for you guys.
All right, folks. The outpost is up and running.
Plan on getting them released over the next few days, but 2 of the episodes I was a little upset with because I left my mouse cursor on the screen. Well, I didn't leave it on the screen. It like somehow was projected onto my not somehow, because I know how it was done, but it was projected onto my recording.
More of that.
And for one of the recordings, yeah, my mouse cursor is just in it. Absolutely trolled the shit out of me. I was so mad, guys. Like, so mad that it was there. And then the second episode went good. And then today's episode that I recorded, for about 15 minutes of it, the same thing happened and my fucking mouse cursor was on the screen. But I noticed it. Because now I'll like kind of like peek out from underneath the headphones and just look at like my recording, make sure everything looks good. And yeah, I seen the freaking cursor and I was like, are you kidding me? And I turned it off. All right, so now we got to go swap survivors. Let's try this again. Really? Come on, Monsieur Juggernaut. I don't even know how that happened, but okay. I'm just trying to avoid that horde.
Watch the Pharaoh.
So you guys know, car damage actually does not do normal damage to Juggernauts. So, like, you would think I was softening him up with the car. No, I still got to fight him through all his phases. The Juggernauts have phases just like plague hearts. And you can tell they're phased by their face and how much of it you destroy. And he's still phase one.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody interested?
The hardest part about this whole entire situation, guys, is just getting the Juggernaut 1v1.
do it. Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
Plague damage. So you see how you take plague, like sometimes when he just like hits the ground when you're in his vicinity. Juggies are a little bugged when it comes to plague damage sometimes. Can't even kick when I'm plagued out. Let me move my outpost over here.
keep my eyes open. I like this place. You can use this. Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use. And with just a bit more effort, it could really be something. Where should I put this?
I'm gonna have to fling back the base. No, you know what? Never mind. We're good. We don't have to go back. As I said, I can't fling back anyways. Cause I have no meds for a cure, but what I could do is we'll just swap this dude. For her. And then we'll go in our base screen and then we'll just put him in the bed right now.
I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
You know, I will keep the crossbow on me just to it'll help me with the ads.
Watch it, Juggernaut!
I don't know why I went in for a kick right there.
God, I'm tired.
We're gonna be overwhelmed here without some backup.
No proof that this guy's even taking damage until we get a stagger.
Gotta kill that screamer.
Okay.
A bloater.
At least I'm not taking damage. I didn't even.
Careful. Catching the plague would really cramp my style. help at all. Damn. One left.
Way.
I gotta get me a doctor. Before I need a priest.
Careful around that screamer.
We still have not even got a single base. Oh, I gotta put that other dude in the blood plague bed.
Time to get some beauty rest. Or even just rest. I'm not picky.
Damage immunity to the things like fire, and I'm wondering if the kick damage was never registered as a form of damage for them, because it's jiggling his belly. Yeah, you'll know when he phases because he'll like he'll stagger back. He'll get like staggered. Which I haven't seen yet.
tired. Only one of those left.
How does that plague you, dude? See how he's acting? It's like he wants to stumble, but then he's not stumbling. Unless I'm just tripping. You see how he like does that like that weird animation like before they go down?
Gotta get clear of these plague carriers.
low on that.
So I'm thinking that the kick just doesn't register as damage for these guys. Because I've killed the kick does more damage to a play cart than the knife does. And I've killed the Juggernaut with the knife. Or at least staggered a Juggernaut with a knife at this point. And he's just not staggering. Damn, that was a lot of damage.
A bloater!
Trying to see if I knife him if he'll take damage. I mean, I know he will take damage from a knife, so. I was trying to see if I had him like close to us there, but I'm 100% sure that at this point, guys. What? What swing was
I need
that?
to get rid of this plague shit, or I'm fucked.
No, somebody died. Oh, I didn't put the other person in the plague bed. Juggernaut do a swing like that either. It was really, really fast. Generally, they'll do that swing. You can see it charge up. That was a really fast swing. Should not have went in for that kick. That swing right there. That's fast. Full blood, the belly bump, bro. That man didn't even hit me, chat. Belly bump.
No luck in here.
That's everybody. Blood plague, chat. So we went ahead. How many kicks do you think I landed on him, guys? My morale's low. Oh wow, it's all that is all the way down. That shit is down there. I kicked him more than 25 times. Not enough, it seems. I just don't think, because you would have seen him stagger, and if I had another survivor that wasn't plagued or would cure these people, because she's about to die in 55 seconds, and I don't have a car. She's not gonna survive, but can at least get the stuff over here. Get the car done up. I think I'm gonna spawn all the way back at base, actually, ain't I? Yeah, we're all the way back at base. Damn, well that sucks, because now my car is...
If you're not careful, that blood plague is gonna kill you.
No shit. Yeah, but I don't think it's possible, guys. Kevin, yeah, we finished the series, man. We actually, surprisingly, we 100%ed the map. I killed every single play cart on Lethal Zone, crafting only, and the only thing I'm not doing is like legacy in this community because it's just absolute doo-doo. But yeah, and then I just went ahead and got every single survivor blood plague, trying to kick a juggernaut to death. I can't craft a cure because I don't have any medicine. Yeah, I mean, I kicked it quite a few times and it didn't even stagger once. That's the only reason why I think it's not possible. Generally, what happens, and you guys you'll notice, when a juggernaut is taking damage, their pieces of their face like break off, and you could tell what phase they're in by how much of their face is missing. And his face was fully intact, and he never staggered once. And what I mean by staggered is you'll like hit them, and they'll kind of like they'll like fall backwards, like almost like they're losing their balance, and then they'll continue to fight. And he didn't even stagger a single time. And I've used a knife, and I've staggered him before, so. I just think the kick doesn't register as damage for the juggernauts. Dagner, yes, it did, brother. And we want to thank you, man, for those. I don't even know how you made those, man. It all reminds me, like, we used to get them done with, like, paracord, like, guys in the military, but I've never seen them made out of metal, dude. That was pretty crazy. When's the next State of Decay series? So, obviously, with this and everything, this is done. I'm thinking about working on my Lethal Zone guide. And, that will probably be the next bit of State of Decay content that comes on the channel. But then after that, we're just going to wait. Probably be the next significant update will be when we do another, outside of the guide, will be when we do another State of Decay series. Yeah, I got to talk to the Undead Labs, see if it's like, hey, did you guys know that juggernauts don't register kick damage? They'll be like, why did you try to kick it? Why did you just not use the... It doesn't matter. All that matters is they don't register kick damage. But yeah, so I think the next thing that we'll work on is going to be the Lethal Zone guide. That won't be live streamed though. I'll record videos of that and release it, like I did with my other guides. All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right, guys. So I'm going to return the favor, and I'm going to raid over to Casa, who raids me all the time. I'm going to be ending this stream. I'm going to go eat dinner, and then we'll be jumping in and playing some more, I believe, Ark tonight. But again, I want to thank everybody for all the love, all the support that you guys showed this series. I know challenges aren't for everybody. This one was a bit wicked, but we got it done. We got it done. But like I said, the next bit of State of Decay content, if you guys are interested, it will probably be my Lethal Zone guide. I'm still not exactly sure the tempo or when because I got I got a lot of stuff going on, so I got to figure out when I'm gonna fit that in. But yeah, we're gonna get that going, and then update 35 is not significant enough for me to really do a playthrough of. There's not that much content. They're adding some curveballs and but there's not a whole lot of content there for me to like justify doing another full series. But who knows, maybe update 36 or something like that. So next month though, we got a lot on our plate anyways, so it's all good. But hey, when we raid over to Casa, make sure you guys spam the chat, let them know I sent you over there, and make sure you smash that like button, show them some love. And if you guys haven't over here, smash that like button on your way out. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. And I want to thank everybody again for all the love, all the support. Give me a little bit. I'm going to eat dinner, and we're going to be back with some more Ark. So if I don't see you guys in the next stream, have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.